Hi guys, welcome back to the Tata Fox Express train, darling. Hey, darling. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tata Fox and we are on the express train, darling, and we're going somewhere fast and we're going somewhere happy. That's where we're going. So today, guys, I am going to be doing a Hair Wednesday. Hair Wednesday. Hey, Hair Wednesday. In focus, Hair Wednesday, to the back, Hair Wednesday, hair, take it front now, Hair Wednesday, to the side, Wednesday, Wednesday, slide to the left, Wednesday, slide to the right, Wednesday. Guys, today's Hair Wednesday. Boom, what you gonna do? And as you know, I've got a new supplier. I've got a new company that is called Klaiyi. Klaiyi something. They sell 100% virgin human hair. So they've sent me a 360 degree lace front with 20-inch bundles. I made that into a wig. This is what this box that they ship to you. So a really nice box. It's got all the writings at the back on how to take care of your hair. You wash the hair, so it says wash the hair regularly, condition it with a good shampoo, wash and deep condition before you install. So you have to wash and deep condition it before you install. Detangle hair gently before washing. Water to wet, add mild hair conditioner, rinse, blow dry, make it dry naturally, air dry. Makes it better. The English is not so great, so I'm also. Please comb the hair with your finger or a big tooth comb. If the hair becomes dry, put suitable olive oil on your hair, which is actually a really good tip. Okay, so if you wash it, you need to wash it with conditioner because that can effectively preserve the moisture. It's nice that they give you instructions. I'll show you one of the bundles because I've actually made it into a wig. This is the first 360 lace front that I've actually received for a company, so I'm actually quite excited to try it on. This is the hair. It is in a body wave pattern. It is in 20 inches and it is virgin hair. So virgin hair means that it's not unprocessed. It means that it doesn't have all the chemicals. It's basically untouched hair. So this is the hair. You can see it's got a natural body wave element to it. And it's Brazilian. That's what they say. They say it's Brazilian. It's got very few split ends. So if I do this, usually you can tell that hair is really good hair and it's unprocessed hair. If you take the strand of the bundles that you've got and you fold it over your arm like this, you can see from the number of flyaways, so the number of hair that stands out, if the hair is good quality. And if you look closely, there are very little flyaways on this hair. So it means that it's actually really good quality hair. They didn't mix it up with, you know, unprocessed hair, processed hair. That's a tip that you can do when you go and you buy hair from somebody. So this is the wig. I've put a little bit of styling mousse in it. This is what the wig looks like. This is the 360 frontal. There's the back with the 2 elastic bands, and I'm gonna show you guys how I install a 360 frontal. So first things first, I get my got to be glued and I just spray the hairline. Spray. So as you can also tell, I've actually moved my lace cap, my wig cap, this cap, just in front of my natural hair because I'm trying to protect my natural hair from the glue or the spray. You wait a couple minutes. You guys should know these tips. I've had a conversation with you guys on how to do this. Wait a couple minutes, and my eye look, which I'm really digging, is I used Morphe. If you want a tutorial on the eye look, I shall redo it for you guys. And you put the second layer of spray. Okay, so I've let it dry a bit, so then I'm gonna take these straps And I'm going to adjust them a bit because my head is actually small when I've got a wig cap on. So we're gonna then put it on, right? We're not gonna put it on directly onto where the glue is. We want to put it on little bit by little bit. So first I start off with the side that's the ears, and I'm going to grab my ear tab and pull the rest of the hair back, and I'm going to start to flatten that down. You see? I'm going to do that with this part. Start to flatten that down. Then I'm going to bring the hair forward here. Start to flatten that part down. Grab the ear tab and start to flatten that section down. See, I can already tell that I didn't put enough here, so just spray, wait a couple seconds, and then I start to push that down. Let's see the side, anything standing up? I can see that this part is not down properly. So if it's a very small area of the lace that's not sitting down properly, I sometimes spray my finger or whatever I have and I apply it on the lace and I start to push that lace down. So then what I do is I take my headscarf and I tie it around the lace as tight as I can. Wait a couple minutes and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Give it a good time for it to actually sit in your head. Don't like be quick, because sometimes if you're too quick taking it off, then it leaves white marks. You don't want the white marks. You actually want it to be clear and you want it to be sitting, because sometimes if it's not sitting properly and you pull it off also, you're going to lift up the hair with the dugu. Patience is key. Patience is always key when you're installing a wig. Always have patience. Okay. So, I'm falling. There we go. So I'm gonna start undoing this. That part was lifting up. This part doesn't look like it's sitting the way I would want. It's not sitting flat. So with hair like this, when it gets a little bit, like you can see a bit of fuzz, I'm using the Pantene Defined Curl hair mousse. It's got a bit of holding spray in it, so you put enough in your hand. And I actually just go in and I go to the strands and I scrunch them up. That's probably why the hair looks a little wet, because the holding gel, the mousse is actually got a bit of holding spray in it. Holding spray. Okay, so this is the frontal, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me install the wig step by step. It's not a complicated process. I know I use Got2b glue, but there are other hairsprays you guys can try. I know Revlon does one. It's not as obviously bullet tight as this, but it does a job and it's available in South Africa. So there are different options that you guys can do in terms of installing the hair. You can also ask the person who makes your wig to put an elastic band on the inside, and when you put an elastic band, it actually makes the wig sit tighter but more realistic and flatter on the head, and you don't have to put all the sprays and stuff. I get a headache like this. That's why I don't always want to put in an elastic band in my head. I rather just leave it a bit loose so that my brain cells can breathe. It's been a pleasure. You guys are the bomb.com. Make sure to buy this hair. Make sure to follow the links in the description box on how to buy this hair. You guys are the bomb.com. See you guys next week.